Welcome to Houston, the bottom of the South. If you ain't from around here, you might not make it out. I done seen it all, plenty balled and foul. One day buying them all, next they lost it all. Don't let the hype fool you, keep you too close by. These jackets will play cool and hit you with the 4-5.
What's up, YouTube? This is Robbie here, YouTube on Budget, back with another video, guys. Today's video is basically how my motorcycle accident changed my life. And it changed it in the aspect of a good thing, guys, because if I wouldn't have had this motorcycle accident, I probably wouldn't be the man I am today. And I say that because by me having this motorcycle accident, it opened my eyes about life, about your true blessings, just overall anything, man, because honestly, my life flashed before my eyes. Now, the accident wasn't the most severest motorcycle accident in the world. It's people who had 10 times worse, 20 times worse accidents than I did. So I was fortunate enough where I didn't break nothing because I was really protected of what I had on as well. The only thing that didn't get protected as well was my hands. And the reason why I was on my motorcycle, honestly, was I was going to go get gloves. So how this story started off, I used to ride dirt bikes when I was younger. My friends, I didn't own a dirt bike. It was just some friends I knew out in the country owned dirt bikes, and I used to ride them. So that was the only experience I had on a motorcycle, but I knew how to ride them, so it wasn't really difficult. I didn't have my motorcycle license because I wasn't driving a motorcycle I wasn't driving on a daily basis. But I bought this motorcycle off Craigslist. It was a Honda CBR 600, just a 600, nothing too powerful, because it was my first motorcycle. I wanted to make sure I didn't have enough power so I could basically go out there and kill myself. So yeah, it was a Honda CBR 600. I don't remember the year. Love the motorcycle. I purchased it for, I don't even remember. I don't remember, guys. I have to go on my credit report and all that and see how much I purchased it for. But I didn't have it too long, man. I only had the motorcycle literally for 8 days. Now, the first day I bought it, I went straight to get insurance on it and all that. So, you know, when you get a motorcycle insurance, for y'all people who out there who is ever thinking about getting insurance in the future, they don't cover any type of bodily injury or nothing because you don't have airbags and all that, etc., etc. So I went to go get insurance. I think it was with my same insurance company I'm with now, State Farm, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But yeah, I went to go get insurance, guys, for the first day. And man, the first day I had it, I ordered a lot of parts like exhausts, LED lights, different mirrors that had blinkers on them. Man, I spent like a good $500. The first day I bought it, I went online and bought a whole bunch of stuff. It came in 2 or 3 days later, installed it all myself. And then I rode it out to my friend's house, Josh, went on the freeway to IKEA, and I made this cool helmet. The guy gave me his old helmet, which we had the same head size, but I wasn't comfortable with somebody else's helmet. It's like kind of wearing somebody else's drawers, you know what I'm saying? So I just made a helmet out of it. It was, I don't know if y'all watch Marvel and all that. Y'all know Iron Man, but do you know War Machine? He's looked like Iron Man, but with black and silver all over him. So I made that helmet like 4 or 5 days after I had the motorcycle. I thought it was pretty cool. I had it on once, but the reason why I didn't wear it a lot, the vision of it was kind of horrible. So if I was making turns, I literally had to turn my whole neck to look that way to make sure I can get over to the next lane. And it just wasn't comfortable. I wasn't comfortable driving. You know, I drove on the freeway a couple times and I hit, I think, 102 miles per hour on it. That's the highest I went on the freeway in Mexico. So I don't know what y'all talking about, but yeah. So that's the fastest I ever did it. But other than that, man, I was on the bike almost every single day. If I even just drove around the neighborhood sometimes on it just to get more comfortable. It's like having a new car. You want to get comfortable with it. So the 7th or 8th day, I can't remember, I think it was 8 days. The 7th or 8th day of me owning the bike, the motorcycle, I woke up, I told my wife, I said, hey, I need to go get gloves, some motorcycle gloves, because I don't have none. So I put on my outfits and everything, helmet. So I'm going to say, I'm not going to name the street because I don't even know where I used to stay, but A Street, right? This is A Street and this is B Street. So I got on A Street. I was about to turn, I turned left on the B Street, and the B Street is a highway, right? Not like a freeway. It's just a highway. All right. So I was on the highway, and I was thinking about punching it because I was the only person on the A Street that turned left onto the B Street. Only person. So when I hit that corner and I was just about to punch it, now the motorcycle gloves I was going to get wasn't real motorcycle gloves. I was just about to go get some like Nike baseball gloves, kind of match my outfit, because I like the little Nike look and stuff. So Academy was down the street, so it was like literally a half a mile or a mile and a half, no, a mile and a half away. So I was just about to punch it, but something told me don't punch it, just cruise. So my cruising was like 45, 50. The speed limit was 55. So I was literally at like 45 to 50 miles per hour when I was driving a motorcycle. So by me going literally down the B Street, this car came by and hit me on the back of my motorcycle. Man, I promise you guys, when I say, and I knew, like, the lady wasn't paying attention, because when I seen her, because I seen her coming, so I tried to speed up a little bit before the contact, and then I had to brace myself. And right when we hit contact, I let the bike go. I wasn't going to hold on to it because that would have been a tragic mistake. I probably would have got pinned up with the car and the motorcycle. But I seen the lady is about to hit me, so I tried to speed up a little bit quicker. But if I wouldn't have sped up the way I did, the lady would have hit my leg in the middle of the motorcycle, and she probably would have hit me and drugged me underneath the car. But by me speeding up, man, I promise you, it either saved my life or saved my leg from being broken. But I spent a good, man, it brings back chills, guys, because it was, man, I'm sorry. It was a horrible experience, the worst experience I ever had in my life. It kind of get me a little emotional, man, because I thought I was going to die that day. And not because of the injuries. It was because of the hit at the moment. Now, I spent like a good 4 or 5 times. And I kid you not, guys. I slid. Well, not slid. I rode I rode a good 10 to 15 feet, and I rode and rode and rode, and the lady hit me so hard. I have a concealed carry. I have a gun on me, and the gun literally went to the other side of the highway. Now, I don't know if anybody ever been hit by a car or a bad injury. Your adrenaline rush, like you're not thinking 100%, and I wasn't thinking 100%, guys. Now, the first thing I did was check my gun. I'm like, dang, where's my gun at? So I'm searching for it, looking, and then I see it. I see it across the highway. So I ran over there, I got it, and then I don't know why I did this. I went to my motorcycle, picked it up, and then I put it back down. I don't know what I was thinking at that time. I wasn't in my right state of mind, man, because I just got hit by a car. So I go run over to the lady and I cuss her out, ask her what's her problem, but it's more gruesome words than what I'm saying. And then she gonna say she don't speak no English, so I took my helmet and threw it at her. And then my helmet went to the little ditch that was right there. And then some other lady, the lady that was went down B Street, when I remember I was on A Street, I turned left on B Street. It was some traffic coming after I turned left because the light turned red and all that. So they seen, it was a good 4 to 6 cars seen exactly what happened. It seen exactly what happened. And this lady came and asked me, was I all right? And then I said, yeah, I'm all right. Stop. She kept asking me, man, over and over. She asked me like a good 20 times, guys. She kept asking. I said, why do you keep asking me this? Why do you keep asking me this? So another guy, I guess it was an undercover cop because he had a little walkie-talkie thing and he started talking that cop code crap. So, and he told me, you got you a lucky one. A lucky one hit you or something, or you got, I don't know, guys. I wasn't in the right state of mind at the time. I was angry. I was pissed off, etc., etc. So then this other guy come to me and said, hey, are you all right? I'm like, man, why you keep asking me this? And then that first lady that said, are you all right? The first 20 damn times, she said, because you're bleeding. You're bleeding very bad. And guys, and then she said, are you hurting? I'm like, no, I'm fine. She said, look, you're bleeding. So I look at my arms, I look at my legs, and I had a gray academics sweatsuit on. It was really, really thick, like really thick. And I looked down, guys, I would say 50% of my sweatsuit was full of blood. And my elbows was full of blood, and my arms was full of blood. And then after that, I just remember I was in an ambulance headed to the hospital. So what I think, I know because on the court date of the whole situation what happened, the lady that came up there as a witness told me I fainted. So I guess my adrenaline went down, and I seen what was going on with my body. I just passed out. But yeah, guys, but I'm here today. It's a good testimony to talk about. Now, will I ever ride a motorcycle again? Yes. No. Would I ever ride a motorcycle again? No. I would never get my butt back on the motorcycle because it's too much distraction for drivers these days. These things right here kill people. And it's crazy because it's not the car that's killing people. It's the phones that's killing people because they're on them 24/7 when they drive. So I will never in my life ride a motorcycle ever again on the streets. Never, guys. I will never, because it's too much stuff in this world and people have a short attention span and they don't pay attention. It's too much distraction, too much technology in cars these days. And I don't want to die because somebody's on their cell phone or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But the reason why I say my motorcycle changed my life for the best is because I look at life totally different. And it's sad that something like this had to happen. But it's a true blessing that it happened because I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I wouldn't have fun with life today. I wouldn't enjoy life today. So my motorcycle changed my life in a good way. So comment below, guys. Tell me if you ever been in a motorcycle accident or a car accident. Has it changed your life? Or it don't have to be an accident. Has something ever happened to you that changed your life? Like my oldest daughter, she's another person that changed my life in good. It actually changed my life mindset wise because I was acting like a little boy when I was younger. But that's another topic another day. But has anything in the world ever changed your life? Comment below. I would love to read your story, read your testimony of what happened to you in your life, man. I'm just blessed. I'm here to talk to you on this camera today. But once again, guys, this is Robert YouTube on a Budget. Peace.